uncertainty and change. It was a time of discoveries, inventions, extreme wealth, grinding poverty, and growing corruption. A Gilded Age. More than 600,000 people had died in the Civil War. America was bitter, divided. One president had been assassinated, his successor impeached. Then Ulysses S. Grant, and more corruption. Post-war Reconstruction was coming to a painful, racist end. Native Americans were being pushed further from their homelands. Millions of people were alienated, mourning, seeking solace, and asking questions about the meaning of it all. They were desperate to know what happens after death. Was it really the end? Or could the dearly departed reach out somehow and make contact with their loved ones? Was there an unseen world beyond the material plane? Could ghosts be real? In parlors and farmhouses, people consulted mediums and attended seances to find out. Most were unscrupulous charlatans who took advantage of vulnerable friends and grieving relatives. But a few were something else entirely, and one stood out from the rest. She was born in the Ukraine, a land of mountains and towering pines. A year after meeting, Helena Blavatsky and Henry Olcott founded the Theosophical Society, a movement that brought Eastern thought to the West and developed a worldwide following. It influenced prominent writers, activists, and artists, and led to the creation of more than 100 esoteric movements. Leaving India in 1883, Helena subsequently lived in France, Italy, Germany, Belgium, and eventually England, where she died in 1891. Theosophy, she explained, revived the ancient wisdom that connects all religions. It was a synthesis of science, religion, and philosophy. Many people consider her the godmother of the New Age movement. It flowered in the 60s when the Tibetan Book of the Dead was republished and many people rediscovered Madame Blavatsky. Theosophy continues today, promoting understanding and unity among people of all races, nationalities, and religions. The Eddy family continued to hold seances for many years. Questions persisted, and some members of the family were considered fakes. But the manifestations of William Eddy remain a mystery. The circle room was eventually torn down. The rest of the homestead still stands.